So you got 2 melee and 2 ranged. Now, there's different races, but they don't really matter much. Like, no one's gonna kill you if you're a goblin. But you don't know. Maybe in the beta or in the actual game, there'll be factions, but I don't think so. It's just kind of like a cool customization option. Like, so let's see, you have the human, the elf, they just kind of got pointy ears, the dwarf, the orc, the goblin, the lizard man, the undead skeletons, and the frogman. I personally think the frogmen are awesome, and I'm going to make a rogue because they're kind of like the ninjas of this game. In other races, you can change their like face, haircut, and then you can change their hair color and everything. But with the frogmen, changing the haircut just kind of changes the eyes. I'll go with that pair, and they don't really have any hair, so it doesn't change anything. So there we go, that's our character for right now. I'm going to name him Rogueth the Rogue. I've been messing around with it a little bit, so I have a few worlds, but I'm going to go with Tenaria. It's kind of like an EverQuest-y type world, which is honestly one of my favorite games, so I made a world after it. So what happens is when you make a world, you put in a random seed number, and based on that seed number, it generates everything in the world. And here's the map. There's like a city here, and there's all this unexplored land. And this is kind of like a biome right here. The biome that in like forests and stuff like that and plains. And if you go outside of that boundary, it just keeps expanding essentially forever because it's procedurally generated. But outside of this, they'll have like another shape, and it'll be a different biome. Like, I just ran to the edge with a different character that I had, and I came on an ocean. Everything was higher level and it killed me, but it was still pretty cool. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do when you get in the game, there's some basic controls. WASD to run. You can just move your mouse, look around, and honestly the world is beautiful. Got the sun, the trees, all different colors. Mouse 1 is your normal attack. You can just hold it down and it'll attack. Mouse 2 is a special attack, but I can't use that as the rogue until I hit somebody first and gain some like action points or MP. So here's an example. You'll see the blue bar on the left over there start going up when I attack. And then I can use my special with M2, and the rogue poisons with the daggers. And as you see, they just kind of fall apart, which I think is another really cool aspect of this game. And then every mob in the game can randomly drop stuff, and this one just happened to drop a bow. Now, you can see it's ranger only, so I can't use it, but I can sell it. Now, these guys are animals, they're kind of nice, but if I attack one, they'll both attack me. So you gotta be careful with that. Oh, and jump is space, but that's pretty common. Sorry if you can hear me clicking. Like I said in a previous video, I don't quite have a mic yet. I just started recording stuff, so... But I'm gonna get a mic soon. If you have any ideas on what a good mic would be, like relatively cheap, because I'm not very rich, but I don't know, 50 to 100 bucks, decent mic, let me know. Okay, so this is the dodge roll. You use this by clicking mouse 3, which is like your scroll bar if you don't know that. And the scroll bar zooms you in and out. You can zoom into like first person or zoom way out here. But when you're rolling like this, it uses up your stamina, but when you roll, you're invincible. So if something is attacking you, like something way more powerful than you, you can kind of like dodge roll out of the way whenever he tries to hit you, so you can like run away from stuff. So yeah, so that's basically the game, and you can pick up stuff with E. Okay, yeah, so basically that's it. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do when you play this game is run to town, because as you can see, I have 5 health potions down in the bottom where it says Q. Now, in order to make health potions, you have to get to town and buy flasks, and then you can fill the flasks up in like a source of water, and then there's these little things called heart flowers, which I'll show you as soon as I find one, but you can combine them to make health potions. And you can't heal in this game unless you sleep in a bed, which at these like little camp things are all over the world, and sometimes they have a bed where you can sleep in and it'll heal your life. But other than that, which they're generally not around when you need them, there's no way to heal besides health potions and food. So we need to get to the town. Collect some cotton first. I think that's what rogue stuff is made out of. Yeah, so I can take the cotton and I can craft different armors in my crafting menu based on, yeah, so you use cotton chest armor. I can take the cotton balls and I can make cotton yarn, and I can use 20 cotton yarn to make this. And I don't have anything on my chest at the moment, so that would be an improvement. And caves are good to explore because, see, you got iron, and the iron is used to make new weapons for the rogue and the warrior, and to make armor for the warrior, and you can put it on your weapons to make your weapons stronger. Yeah, see, some monsters will actually attack you in this game, just not generally the animals. Okay, so let's see. The town is northeast, so we're gonna keep heading that way. You gotta watch out for those guys too, because sometimes they're friendly and sometimes they're not. Oh, this right here is a heart flower, what I was talking about earlier. So press E to pick that up. We can make a potion with that later. They're generally all over the place, but look at this is a turtle. Pretty cool looking. Hey, buddy. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. Saw a heart flower. Peacock. Ooh. Oh, and when your MP bar is generally full, or almost completely full, you can use your special attack, and that will stun the enemy, unless they're a way higher level than you, and then sometimes it stuns and sometimes it doesn't. I haven't really figured that out yet. Like I said, I haven't been playing the game for very long. And if any of this is wrong, feel free to correct me. Yeah, so this is the game, and we'll get into some more play later. Oh, here's some pineapples. These can be used to heal. Yeah, so this is the game. If you like it, leave a comment. Like the video, and subscribe, because I'm going to be putting out a bunch of these. I'm hoping to get a few a week, maybe 2 to 3 a week, maybe more. Maybe some group play with my little brother too. So, yeah, thanks guys. See you later. Feeling good, out.